Hi peoples, Carla Holland-Strange. Serious subject today. It is Sunday, the 4th, 2013 of August. I have a serious situation going on. I am the victim of family, domestic violence or family violence or whatever you want to call it, but in a different way. A lot has been going on, and I'm 52 years old, and I'm not very big, and I have been controlled, let's say this, by my son for a long time. When I was in the hospital, I got out of the hospital and my son had stole all my clothes and hid them from me to punish me. He doesn't lay hands on me, and I know he loves me, and I wish that I could get him some help because I do know that he's a good guy. That I've reached out to, I even walked on my walker to the Marlin Police Department. I've called them. I've begged them just come out and talk to Jeremy. They ignore me, knowing that he just got out of a 2-year stint in prison for domestic violence. Now, the girl that knocked me down and broke my hip, my thigh, and my pelvis, they were too lazy to even press charges on her. Nothing. And if anything does happen to me, I want people to stop and think. Don't let them blame it on my son, because more than likely they'll take care of me. I mean, too many things happen in the jail here. I've got, they stay away from me because I keep putting the business out there. But a friend of mine drove off the other night after he'd helped move, well, not the other night, it's been a while, after he'd helped move my mom and helped her. Mysteriously, someone called in on him. He's a sweet little gay hairdresser, quiet as can be. They called in on him, and he was walking because his car ran out of gas. He was walking towards his house to go get a gas can, and miraculously, he got pulled over walking, and he was raised here. They know who he is. And drugs was found on him. How about that? He was terrorized and put fear in. Terrorized. Now, he had been here working. My mother could tell anybody that. Now, I think this was my warning call. But you know, I don't run a parade very long. I like this town. I like the people here. And most of the cops are good cops. But something's not right. When I call the chief of police and he don't call me back, when I take off in a walker and I get ignored at the police station, all on tape, by the way. I taped my walk over there, people. You see, I don't dig my head in when I see something's not right. I can't. Because I have been put under jails for a $4.95 check. Rick went to prison for the last 2 years when the night that the attack happened, he hadn't touched me. He had thrown a potted plant in the window. Yet now I'm having to lose myself in my room. I'm now a prisoner in my own house. Because if I leave my house, my son is going to steal my clothes again. It's his control fetish. He doesn't have control of his world, so he needs to try to control me. Everybody controls me real well. Put screws in the door. I've done everything I can. I've reached out. I have begged. This town, I mean, it's so corrupt here that all this water money is missing, but nobody does anything about it. Nobody cares. They signed over my land, my personal land, the title company, Johnson Title, or Falls County Title, but it was Steve Johnson that did it. They signed over my one piece of property and my mineral rights when I wasn't even here. I was supposedly in front of their notary, but I was in Las Vegas. When my house burned down, they wrote the report like I had started the fire when I didn't even have insurance to get rid of me. child molester can tell me all his dirty little secrets about how he gets these girls out of jail with children to do the children, and nobody does a damn thing to him because he's one of the rich good old boys here. I know I've done a lot of this video before, except for the domestic violence part, but I'm wondering why. Are all people just burying their heads? They don't want to pay attention to what's happening out in the real world. They figure, I won't get listened to again. I will get listened to. Because, see, I have open doors back to my real world. And this video alone could cost me everything I'm working back. I'm going back to being a producer. I'm going back to being that woman in charge of my life and my destiny like I used to be. And me putting my dirty little secrets out there. Yeah, it could probably kill me. It could kill my career for sure. But you're not running me out of my home. Now, if an attorney sees this that is a good attorney, I want to sue. I want to sue and sue and sue. And I know other people here that the same things have happened. See, they don't go by the same laws that most people do. They will chase you down on the road and accuse you of shoplifting when you hadn't shopped, you're supposed to get them while they're still there at the store, by the way, people. They will tell me I don't know the law when they don't know the law. The cops, you walk in and ask them about evicting someone, they tell you to put them out, and then the judge will sue you and let you have a $2,400 judgment. The cops, I do what the cops told me. The cops. Plus, I'd offered to give this girl all of her stuff. She just was too lazy to come back. It don't matter about any of that. What bothers me is that people get away every day here with severe crimes, and they are not public. They are enforcers. Now, I know that the Texas Rangers and the Attorney General's office has been investigating this town for a long time. Maybe that's why God sent me here. All of the evidence on this town is here. Oh, it's not in this building, so don't bother burning me out. Don't bother hurting me and putting my son to blame for this. Because I can handle my son. I asked your help to help me. He'd been in prison, he didn't get any halfway house or anything. He got shoved out in the cold and couldn't get a job here in life. But I do believe in this town. I know that there are some really good people here. But attorneys, just think about this kick-ass lawsuit. And yes, I said lawsuit. Because I'm not the only one. Around November or December, another lady got her arm broke by one of the cops. Of course, the cop got let go because they'd been called in because her husband was beating her. He didn't go to jail. They put her in jail with a broken arm. Now, this girl that hurt me, this is just part of it. Look at me. They made me let her stay here that night after I was broken and laying in a bed. The ambulance attendant tried to take me to the hospital and I wouldn't go because I had a fear for my mother. Marlin PD District Attorney Jody Gillian. You know, I'm the one that came in with all that paperwork that you ignored and you made jokes of and then propped your little feet on the desk to kind of bully me and show me that dollar boss, that I have no rights. Falls County. When y'all were abusing the animals, you wrote fictitious articles on the internet to call me an animal abuser, and yet I'm back here saving animals again. Your park had 100 dead bodies of dogs that had been shot, not euthanized, but shot. $1,200 and $1,600 of water bills when our water is contaminated, when you sit on $16.6 million in grants and loans from 2009 because you gave them a bid, which if they were that stupid, they were that stupid, of San Antonio-sized town when we're 1,500. You know that there's toxic dumping right here in town. Toxic dumping right downtown. You know all your dirty little secrets, and it will bubble up to the top. Just like everything else. Now, people, if I end up in jail tonight, or dead, fuck you, Marlon. I love you. I'm not leaving you, though. It's just someone doesn't fight for you. The good people won't make it here. No wonder we have so many bad people taking over. Come get me, there'll be a camera on your ass and it's going to the cloud. You can't even stomp it. So, like I said, if anything happens to me, someone I do trust, someone I don't know because they're not on my email list or anything else, they have all of the evidence. And you too, Philip Mayberry, with all of your dirty little laundry with your rehab files. Peace out, many blessings, and I've got to find a way to turn this off. I can't walk. I can barely stand, and I'm so dehydrated that I'm sunk in because I can't get down there and get food or water. But I will fight. Good lawyer, call me. Area code 254-252-8007. Carla Holland-Strange. CarlaHollandStrange.com. Like I said, justice. We're all going to get justice here. I had to pay my karma back for my bad times. Still oh God, I think that's true. I know it's taking me a minute. My hips having trouble readjusting, and I've got to take this mouse different camera. I need a new camera. I need new everything. I'm hurt so bad I can't go back to the hospital. Bye.